Hello and welcome to our 3-month late vlog of Diceni X. I am so sorry for this absolute lateness between one thing or another. Everything has held me back from getting lots and lots of editing done. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this vlog as is. Thank you. So as you can see here, this is our journey from Great Yarmouth to Norwich. Some footage has corrupted, so here we are already at the forum. Here's the wonderful welcome that the cathedral is giving us. It's absolutely beautiful though. I do enjoy the cathedral there, it's great. So we're here at the forum. Yeah, so this month will be Norwich Games Festival from the 23rd to the 30th of May. What will be happening at the forum will be like one big market as well as, I should say, a whole bunch of different events each day, which is very, very exciting. There's the television and movie store. And here we go, here's our welcome to Norwich. Love it. And here is a quick look round at Diceni X, my first ever Diceni Con. I do hope to be at many, many more in the future. It was such a great day. Just see for yourselves how busy it was first thing in the morning, as well as who the stalls were. Absolute carnage at Diceni today, in a positive way. It's now 11:15 and it's got quite busy, so I've been at Diceni since 9:30, even though the event doesn't start until 10. I'm having a real great day. I've spent too much money, don't ask. I will do a whole video when I get home as part of this vlog. Everyone is so lovely. I'm very glad that I don't do models because hundreds upon hundreds of pounds would have been spent today if I do models. But yeah, I've got some really fun and exciting things, including some Japanese, Chinese and Korean Pokemon cards, which are incredibly rare, and I'm very happy about that. And I've got some cute, like, dog-shaped Pokemon cards and a pig Pokemon card as well, and I'm very happy about that, so that's very cool and very cute and I love it. So today's gone very, very well. I have yet to do some interviews with people, but we'll get to that. And yeah, very excited. We might actually be able to do Forbidden Planet today, as well as Cosmic Joe's, hopefully, fingers crossed. So that's very cool and exciting, and I love that. So, it is just 11:06. It's getting quite busy in Diceni right now. So what I'm going to do is I've just had my food, and I'm going to go to Forbidden Planet, because I might as well. It's only 11:06. I've got several hours to do Forbidden Planet, go to Cosmic Joe's, and then head back. I can head back afterwards and then go to Cosmic Joe's, because that's better in terms of logistics, in terms of which way to go. And I think I'm going the wrong way for Forbidden Planet. But yes, it's this way. But doesn't matter. I'm very tired. It's been a long day already. But yeah, very excited. Today's been great. I've got a whole load of shit, and it's just gonna get better. I've spent so much money and I hate it. But yeah, I'll see you when we get to Forbidden Planet. So here is the first look of Norwich's Forbidden Planet on opening weekend. So this is their second day opening. They still had giant queues outside the door. Not as big as their opening day, but still quite massive. So yeah, have a look around, see if there's anything that you recognise, that you would want to buy, that you would be interested in. They had a nice big range of what you could get, and it was quite impressive, in all fairness. It was, your run-of-the-mill nerd shop. It was great. And yes, they also had some Cthulhu stuff that I will have to be going back and getting myself. Yeah, I really enjoyed the classic horror section as well as the Cthulhu things. Yeah, it was a really good selection of what they had in there. It was real fun. And of course they also had some Rocky Horror stuff, which was really surprising to see. So I am now at Forbidden Planet. I took some footage in there. I'm not too sure how I feel about it. It just feels like the TV and film shop, but extended, but with just more and better manga in there, and also some comics. I've been to the one in Birmingham and I love it. I've been to the one in London and I love that. Probably because I love the books in there. I'm really huge on books. I'm very huge on books, and I'm very huge on variety. There is a fair amount of variety in there, and I love that. And I love that for them. For such a smaller shop, that what they have in there is great. There's a lot of stuff in there that's just current. Yes, I bought one of their hats. I think it looks great. Anyway, also in need of it because it's such a hot day today. Again, it started off as being misty and cold. Now it's going to be hot. Anyway, everything in there is mostly what's current, and as much as that's what sells, people like me want... This is just me being picky. This is just me being a horrible old man. So to continue on from what I was saying about Forbidden Planet, as I was leaving the shop on Sunday, as I had to stop recording because I met up with a friend who doesn't like being on camera, basically what I was saying is that I'm a bit of an old man. I'm an old man, I like the classics. Everything that was in there in Forbidden Planet
at the moment, obviously things will change, are things like Loungefly, Funko Pops, blind boxes, and I was bored. Like, I was just generally bored of, like, this is the same old tat that I can get in any shop. Like, I can get this from the movie and film shop, from HMV, from any other, like, shop that's selling games and comics and whatnot. Like, anything that's a shop that's calling itself nerdy these days is selling those same things of blind boxes, cards. Not that there's anything wrong with buying, you know, collectible cards. I love them, right? Loungefly, Funko Pop. I hate Funko Pops with a passion. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I've never bought a Funko Pop. I've got a couple of Funko Pops. I've got less than a handful. But to me, I feel like the trend of it all is done. It's over now. It's so much plastic, so much vinyl, and it's one of those. This is just me being a very old man, being like, oh, all those damn kids. Like, I've got nothing against people who are buying Funko Pops of characters from shows and media that they actually like and actually collect and whatnot. There's not many Funko Pops I really want now, like, not want nowadays. I might want the Scooby-Doo Funko Pops when I have, like, disposable money, or I might, like, one Funko Pop I do want to buy is the Cthulhu one, which is, like, out of print, so that's hard to get, or getting the Rocky Horror Funko Pops might be nice one day for if I have somewhere to display them and things like that. But to me, having walls upon walls upon walls of it, it's just depressing. It's so heartedly depressing. And, like, in terms of, like, the classics of things that I want to see, yes, there's going to be a lot of Mario stuff there. There's got to be a load of Nintendo stuff there, and, like, Sonic and Five Nights at Freddy's, because that's, well, things like Sonic and Mario, classic, will always be in style. People always want to buy. Love that. That's fine. You know, things like Five Nights at Freddy's is now a thing that is coming into huge, like, fashion. I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's has been around for 10-15 years or longer, and it's now a huge thing. It's got 2 films, multiple games, so much merch, so much books, so much lore. The fans are mad, and you don't just have, like, fans who are kids. It's kids or teenagers. You've got adults who are hardcore into this shit. I've got no problem with things that are actually got big nerdy fan bases at this moment, but, like, things that are actual foundational things for nerds, like the foundational fandoms for nerds, like for example, Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, your classic BBC TV shows like Merlin, like well, this wasn't BBC but Primeval, like Sherlock, like Supernatural, that was, like, again, not BBC but, like, huge it was a huge thing, a cultural impact for what we were interested in, like, during the 90s and noughties. Huge, like, TV shows, not TV shows, but huge films such as Jurassic Park and Back to the Future and Ghostbusters and E.T. All of those things were, like, hugely underrepresented in Norwich's Forbidden Planet, which is really upsetting and quite disappointing. I understand that it's a brand new shop, it has only just opened, so I can't shit on it too much. And the main difference between this Forbidden Planet and things like Birmingham, Norwich, and Birmingham and London, etc., is that you have your upper level for all of the merch, and then the lower level for books and comics, etc. This shop has to have everything compact. It has to have everything all in the one level. I congratulate them for being able to do that. However, things like in terms of Doctor Who, they have a giant Dalek up front, which is amazing, and I love that. That's fantastic. But I was walking around trying to count how much Doctor Who merch there was, and to me, Doctor Who is like foundational in terms of like nerd lore, nerd culture. Like everyone in the UK has watched at least one episode of Doctor Who, and if you haven't, you know someone who has. You know who the Doctor is, you know what the TARDIS is, you know what Daleks are, you know what Cybermen are, and all of this. I try to find merch for Doctor Who, and I found one item. I'm being serious. I found one item, which was a doll of Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor. I found one item, which is a crying shame, a huge crying shame when they've got walls and walls and walls of Pop Funkos and blind boxes. Walls of it. And I'm just like, that's disappointing. Because it's no longer, like, Forbidden Planet to me, as a brand, is no longer a nerd shop for nerds, by nerds, selling rare collectibles and comics and such. It's now just selling what can we sell quickly to tourists. What can we quickly sell to tourists with a small budget? Maybe I'm thinking too deeply into this. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply into the consumerism of it all. But it's just low-key disappointing that where Forbidden Planet was a nerd shop for collectibles and comic books, it's no longer focusing on actual collectibles anymore, and not actually focusing on actual proper comic books and of rarer stuff and what I'm used to in the other shops. I am hoping that it is just how things are because it's opening weekend, and I'm also hoping that it could be to do with the mad rush that they had on the Saturday, that maybe I didn't notice a lot of the merch was there because it had already gone. Or maybe it is just the way that Forbidden Planet is going. I've not been to the London shop in a little bit of time, and perhaps I should have a quick re-look at what's happening at Forbidden Planet in London to see if it's the exact same, or if it's just the Norwich one has just came out as a bit of a disappointment. However, that doesn't take away from the fact that we do have a Forbidden Planet now, and it is very cool, and it is very nice to see that we've got something new, and I hope it stays new and fresh and lovely for a long time. And something I am excited about Forbidden Planet in Norwich is the fact that we will now get events there. We will get very cool nerdy book events. Fingers crossed, touch wood. We will get very cool nerdy like comic events and manga events and things like that. Chances to meet illustrators and writers and producers of our favourite creators. I'm very hoping that things like that do come in the future, because that's something miss in the London Forbidden Planet shops. There's a lot of events that happen almost all the time, and I'm having to miss them because it's in London, and I can't afford to go down to London for the one day for a book signing. It's a bit much. It's just not doable. I'm hoping that Forbidden Planet, the Norwich shop as a whole, try to step out of their comfort zone, maybe open themselves up as being a venue to be hired out for private, like nerd convention events. If they want to start working with local conventions, con and Norwich Gaming Festival that is coming up this month, and I hope we get to see collaborations with people in the future instead of just being a corporation front to sell merch that's popular nowadays, the Loungefly. Again, I'm not going to be a hypocrite here. I have a couple of Loungeflies, and when I say a couple, I legit mean 3. I have 2 bags and a purse. But yeah, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, oh, I don't like Loungeflies. I like Loungeflies. I like what they are. I like that they're a fairly good quality. I like the fact that you can get bags and wallets and accessories designed to show your patronage to shows and films and media that you like and love and hyperfixate on. Obviously, Loungefly comes at a cost. It's a high pricey type like brand of accessories. But what I don't like about Loungefly is what it's became in terms of fashionable stuff. I don't like the fact that it's became this weird fashion thing for people to collect them and then never use them. I don't like the fact that people hoard them. I don't like the fact that people buy them and then sell them for 2 to 3 times the price. I don't like that kind of community. I don't like it at all. That's something that feels icky about Loungefly, and having another shop that's got walls and walls and walls of Loungefly just feels upsetting to me. Have a few shelves of it, have a few shelves of the good stuff, but like having walls and walls and walls is just one of those things in my head that just makes me go, it's just another corporation to just encourage the hoarding behaviour, the fashion behaviour of going, I'm buying this for the fashion of it because it's trendy and not because I like said things. Yeah, this is just me being an old man. This is me just being an old man and moaning because I can. This is just my real views on how I'm feeling about like the current nerd climate as is. But something I will sit and praise. I will praise, which isn't Forbidden Planet, is Cosmic Joe's. I will continuously praise Cosmic Joe's. I've been to Cosmic Joe's a couple of times. But if you really want a nerd shop, if you really want a nerd shop that has all the merch, has all of the merch, all of the collectibles, stuff that is old, stuff that is signed by cast and crew, stuff that's rare, like super duper rare, stuff that you just can't really get anywhere else, stuff that's obviously bought and donated from outside sellers. So i.e. if you are a collector like Harry Potter, for example, go to Cosmic Joe's all day, every day for your average everyday merch, like your Pokemon cards, for your pins, for Loungeflies and plushies and Funko Pops, etc. But then if you want serious collectibles, if you are a serious collector of anything really, they have it. If you are a serious collector, go to Cosmic Joe's, go and get your collectibles there. And if you want to go to Cosmic Joe's but you don't want to buy anything, they also have a cafe. They have a cafe that sells your hot drinks, your cold drinks, your snacks. They sell small amounts of hot food like toasted sandwiches, pancakes, ice cream, all sorts of stuff, and it's all relatively cheap. It's usually around £5 or less. They sell cups of tea for £2. They sell hot chocolate with whipped cream and marshmallows for what, £3.50 or so. You can't really get that anywhere the fuck else. Go to Cosmic Joe's for your nerdy food if you don't want to buy collectibles. They do cosmic butterbeer again, which is a similar recipe to what you would get at Universal, and it gives J.K. Rowling no money. They do their own version of blue milk from Disney, which again gives no money to Disney and is 100% cheaper than what it would cost to go to Disney and get the blue milk. They sell themed food and drinks all year round, as well as special food and drinks that are on for special offers and events and celebrations. And they give away certain merch for certain events, like May the 4th, such as big old inflatable lightsabers. I know for May the 4th, the last couple of years, they've had costumed characters turn up for May the 4th, including like stormtroopers, and they have like stormtroopers and R2-D2 on occasion. And I'm just like, this is a shop that is run by nerds, stuff is bought by nerds, it's for the nerds, and it's not even out the way, and they're not even majorly expensive. I think they just get forgotten about because they're kind of on a corner down a street that's like not in city centre. It's not in the market because it's not near the market. It is near the market, but because it's not somewhere that the tourists are gonna go, I think it's forgotten about. And I urge everyone who lives in Norfolk, Suffolk, Norwich, near Norwich, planning to go to Norwich, go to Cosmic Joe's, go and get your stuff, go and get some food, go and say hello. This is a proper shop. This is a proper shop that's made with love. You know, I think because the television movie store exists and it's opposite the forum, I think they get overlooked a huge amount. So go into them. Their shop is bright fucking green. Go in, see their stuff, go get it, have a nice time, and go and get yourself a tea or a coffee. It's £2. Go and do it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Back to the vlog.
After we got back to Diceni X, we got round to talking to some vendors, and here are some now.
Hi, hello, who are you and what do you sell?
We are Bindwood Gaming. We are based in Norfolk and we make wooden products, dice trays. We have hand-sewn dice bags, we have some dice to accompany them, and one-shot adventures, magic item cards, all designed by us with my artwork on them. And then we pay some artists to do other artwork to put on the trays for us.
Oh, that's amazing. Out of everything, what's your favourite item that you sell?
My favourite item is perhaps literally, if this doesn't sell, I will not be sad, because it will be mine. I absolutely love this dice tray. I think that's literally my favourite thing on the entire store.
Amazing. I'm so happy with what I bought earlier. I bought a Cthulhu dice tray that looked a bit similar to that, but a little bit different. And I also bought some dice as well. Are you having a really good Diceni X?
It's lovely. It's really, this is a local one for us, so it's the first time we've done it, and it's just really lovely vibes. Norwich is great for the gaming community, so it's always lovely to do a show in.
That's amazing. I've had a really great time. This has been my first Diceni as well, so this has been really nice, and I'll definitely be back for more. So thank you so much. Have a really nice rest of your day. Hi, hello. Who are you and what do you sell?
I'm Shrike Studio. I write role-playing games and tabletop skirmish games and other tabletop games, and make SDL 3D printed miniatures.
Oh, amazing!
And
I'm Errol. This is Moral Support.
and editor.
Oh, fantastic. So go through your
RPGs. Tell me a little bit about what they are. I'm very intrigued about Mouldy Lettuce in a business suit.
Okay, so so Moldy Lettuce in the business suit, the hard copies have literally arrived yesterday. So,
Oh, incredible! I love that.
I'm very excited about this one because it's of my games. It's probably like my personal favourite.
Amazing.
Even though I just did like a massive crowdfunding for like a different game, but it's very much like I wanted to make a role-playing game of the thick of it. But there was no way the BBC would let me do that.
No.
So it's like, well, I'm gonna do like my own stupid version. Instead of people, it's vegetables.
Yeah.
So you're a bunch of vegetables in a pointless government department which does a thing that
That's all government departments.
Exactly. No one really knows what it does, and you need to be important, not too important. Because if you're too important, you'll get made to do more things, and you'll be responsible.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be at the bottom of the ladder either, because you might lose your job. So you've got to kind of have this balance of like, get things done, but don't get them done too efficiently, whilst competing with other players who are also trying to do the same thing. And obviously, if everybody doesn't do their job, things will spiral out of control very quickly, and these very small minor inconveniences will blow up into like massive scandals. And there's a bunch of them in the book with like a progression of how that happens.
Amazing. So, away from like your work and the convention, what's your favourite role-playing game? What do you guys like playing?
My favourite role-playing game is Nobilis.
Pardon?
Nobilis.
Nobilis.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've not heard of that one. I
It's
will.
quite an obscure one.
Okay.
If I was going to go for something a little bit more mainstream, I would say probably Mage the Awakening.
Amazing. I love that one. How about you? What's your favourite role-playing game? Call of yes. Call of Cthulhu, Mothership, anything weird, alienly, love it, fantastic, I love that. Have you had a really good day?
Yeah, it's going well.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm hugely invested in Mouldy Lettuce. I want to get You Will Die in this tape. I don't want to know anything about it until I play it. So. Because it feels very 80s, very 70s, very like secret occult. Yeah. I love that. Very nice to meet you. Hope you have a very nice rest of your day. Thank you. As much as I'm currently not painting and making models, it's so interesting getting to see lots of professionally made minis. I would love to be into it in the future at some point one day. Hi, hello, who are you and what do you do and sell?
Oh sure, hi, I'm Jazz. We're part of the Wayward Adventures Guild. There's just two of us, and we create fantasy world building and drawing activities. So we help people to create their own worlds, characters, stories, drawing, and hopefully one day modelling. What we have here today is a series of activities that I've illustrated and written to kind of help with idea generation. So it's less about technical skill and it's more about inspiration, ideas, and just kind of enjoying the process rather than worrying about the outcome. We've been doing it almost 6 years now.
That's amazing. So out of everything, what's your favourite?
Oh, that is a good question. I would probably say it's not the most popular, but I really enjoy the cake creator.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's a bit silly. It's folded like a Victorian love letter.
Oh, I love it. That's amazing. Oh my god.
And then it has a stick reveal, and it's about just making cakes with what you have.
Oh wow.
I just made some really silly chefs. So my favourite is Tiffany, who's a tiny goldfish, but she is a professional chef. So
That's amazing. What's your favourite game? TTRPGs or board games or any? What?
my favourite solo game, role-playing game. My all-time favourite is one called Artifact, where you play as a weapon or an artifact, and then
You can play as a weapon. That's mad.
like a character, you get passed between people. It's about waiting as much as it's quite reflective, and it's about journaling and drawing. An alcohol press. It's on itch.io, and there's physical copies available.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Have you had a good con today?
Yes, it's been the best.
Oh, amazing.
This is our third year doing it, and it has been the best one so far. It's just been so good.
This is my first one, so I'm very happy. I've came and spent a lot of money and I've supported you and all the rest of it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Have a very nice rest of your con. It's very lovely out, so I hope you get to enjoy some sort of sunshine. So, very nice to meet you. Bye. Hi, hello. Who are you and what do you sell?
Hi, my name's Mercedes. This is Parthax Industries. We sell wonderful little card games. We have a board game in prototype at the moment, but at the moment is just Epic Spiel and Spam. Spam is a really quick pick-me-up monster game where you are a little monster who is in a enclosure, and you're just going around trying to find cookies, but beware, there are traps, there are other little monsters hunting about, and there's also little younglings who are going to try and steal your cookies. Aim of the game, get your points, get your cookies. Epic Spiel, you are a bard on tour. The battle of the bands, as it were. You're trying to win the tavern, that is how you get your points, but beware, other bards are watching, and they are going to heckle you. It's all based on a flip mechanic, and there's a little bit of, do I want to spend my plus points to try and negatively affect you? It's really fun, very tactical. If you are a fan of something like Munchkin or anything like that, which is a quick game, definitely up your alley with a little bit of bard flip.
Oh, I love that so much. What's your favourite game like as a whole? Little card games or party games?
A bit of a mix. Your favourite card game, not ours, or what do you think?
Pardon?
Do you mean that I've played? It's not
What's just your favourite game that you love to play?
my favourite game. The favourite game that I love to play would have to be Flamecraft.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely brilliant little game.
I've heard really good things about Flamecraft.
It's so good. You play as a little dragon and you go around and there's all these little shops open up.
Oh, I love that.
And you put down little dragons and do little jobs. Each one has a different mechanic, so you can really muck it up whenever you fill up a new shop open. Aim of the game is to try and complete 2 little dragon quests while you're doing this. So you're getting your little points by getting your little tokens to play. I'm making it sound so complicated.
That sounds great.
But your secret quest, you have a sun dragon and a moon dragon. So moon dragon, you get the points at the end of the game, so you're playing the long game. Sun dragon, the minute you complete it, you get your points. So it's so much fun. I love the little moon dragons. I always try and do the most at the end. Although people have cottoned on with that when they play me now, so I have to mix it up.
That's amazing. That is on the to playlist now. I've got to get onto it because I've heard good things about it, and now I'm like, now I've got to get into it. Fab. Have you had a really good con today?
It's been amazing. Everyone's been so lovely. The people of Norwich have been so lovely, and yes, great.
Oh, wonderful. So nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
So here we are at Cosmic Joe's. If you ever come to Norwich, don't miss it. This is where it is, and this is what it looks like. And here's a mini tour of Cosmic Joe's, the inside. As you can see, the collections are so vast. You have anything and everything. Old, retro, new, everything. You can't go in and not find anything that you wouldn't like or isn't your interest. It's one of my favourite places in Norwich, if not just Norwich, the entirety of the UK. It's one of the best collection and collectible shops in the entirety of the UK. It's just so good, so whimsy. It has its own story as well. Like, it has its own characters and storyline. It's just great. So much fun. And here's the drink that I got especially for May the 4th.